So I have a good friend, his name is David. He lives down in Los Angeles, and he was trying to buy a house down in coastal Orange County about 5 months ago, but he didn't continue pursuing the property because it was getting just a little bit too expensive for his taste at the time. So I think the list price was $800. He might have gone up to $850, and he backed out of the negotiating. 5 months fast forward, he called me last week and he said, "Mark, when is this market going to finally crash? I need to get into a house. And I said, "Well, what happened to that house you were bidding on 5 months ago?" He says, "Oh, you know what that's selling for now?" I said, "What?" He said, "It's selling for $950." I said, "Okay, well, David, here you have a couple of options. You can continue to wait to buy, of course, right? Like a lot of people are doing. A lot of people are hypothesizing that there's going to be this big crash of real estate. I don't know what's going to drive that. Neither do they, by the way. But I said, David, you have two options. Obviously, you can wait to buy, or you could buy something now and gain the appreciation that is almost inevitably going to happen, at least over the next 12 months. Or you can wait to buy in hopes that there's going to be a dip in the market. Let's say 12 months from now, the house that he wants to buy for $850, let's say in 12 months it's selling for $1 million. But then a few months later it dips down by 10%. So now that $1 million house is down to $900,000. You're still buying that house above what you could have bought it for today at $850 versus $900, even with this alleged dip or crash. So if you guys have the means to buy currently and you're comfortable with the payment, by no means are we encouraging you to over leverage yourself. But if you're comfortable with the payment, buy now, because most economists, most real estate professionals are anticipating another 10 to 15% appreciation over the next 12 months. By the way, the prior 12 months nationwide, homes went up in value by 20%. So again, if you have the means to do it, buy now. If you want to wait for this mysterious crash to happen, by all means you can do that as well. But just be forewarned, you're probably going to end up buying the house that you could buy now for a much higher price in a year to 2 years from now. So that's my 2 cents on what's happening and what's going to probably happen.